Hi, it's Fishing Sister here. Today we caught some beautiful squid and I'm going to show you how I'm going to clean that. Now there's so many different ways of cleaning squid. This is just the way that I do it. So here we go. Look at it. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the stomach and the insides of the squid from the outer hood. So you need to feel, pop your fingers in and feel for the body up against the hood and run your fingers and separate it out. You've got to be very careful doing this because you don't want to burst the ink sac that's in there. So you're just gently removing that hood from the inside organs. So this is quite messy. Okay, so it's quite sort of inky in there. So you grab the end nice and firmly, the end of the hood, give it a little bit of a twist and slide it out. Okay, so these are the insides. We're going to put this to one side because we're going to use those tentacles later. So the second step is to remove the quill from the hood. So you just bend back the hood till you can see it. There it is there. And you can see that just separates straight away from the hood. Again, you pull on the end of it. You twist it a little as we're trying to remove that. Here we go. And that's the quill. So we remove that. The next step is to remove the outer skin from the tube. So you put your fingers in. There we are. So once you've got your fingers under there, you just start to peel that away. Peel it off. Just peel that skin away. They're really, really slippery. Now these bits here are the wings. These also need to be removed, but we'll just take the skin off first. Okay, now I'm going to take the wings off. This is them here. So I'm going to run my fingers down where the wings join the tube and just peel them off, like so. So there's still some ink inside the body there, you can see, but we'll clean that up in a minute. Just run your finger down. You have to hold it quite firmly. There we go. And we'll just peel that off. Okay, so we're left with the tube. Now we need to clean that out. So now we're just going to run our knife straight through where the quill was and open it up. You can see that there's still some organs and what have you on the inside, and we're going to clean all that off. I think now's a good time to wash this under the tap to really tidy it up. So we just need to pull off any remaining bits of skin while we're doing this to get it nice and clean. So it's actually quite difficult to get these little bits off. Just persist with it so that it's all nice and clean. Now we're going to actually slice our squid into strips when we cook it in the pan, but if you wanted to cut it into rings then you wouldn't slit the hood open the way that I've done. You'd leave that intact, and then you just slice it into rings, but we're going to actually have long thin strips tonight. So there we have it. This is all ready now to be sliced up and pan fried. So let's have a look at the tentacles, because we're going to use those as well. Just clean that up. So these are the tentacles. These are really delicious, so we don't want to waste these. So we just cut them off underneath the eyes. So here's the big eyeballs. Here we are. You just hold them there, nice and steady, and cut straight through. And separate the head from the tentacles. Here they are. If there's still a bit, no, that's actually, if there's any of the bony part of the head in there, just remove that, but this is fine. So we've got these beautiful tentacles now that we can pan fry as well. So I haven't done many of these squid, and you can see that it's pretty messy stuff. But you know what? It doesn't matter. So if I can do it, so can you. Just give it a try. Don't worry about the big mess that you're going to make. Just wash it all afterwards. It's Fishing Sister saying goodbye.